challenges, and almost every single time, unless the fucking stars are aligned in the perfect way, Jazzball will lose. Unless it's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not. I have catered to your every need in these in the Derek versus Jazzball series. I did 24 hours only eating McDonald's. He still loses somehow. Somehow he loses. I don't know how to do that challenge. Can you stop with the whole cheating thing? Like you strategize, same thing. That's not the same thing at all. Tomato pumpkin, exactly the same. Tomato pumpkin. That's the same, right? Oh, tomato potato. This is gonna be a long fucking video. Before you even know what the challenge is, guys, comment down below. Who do you think is gonna win? Derek, D-Rock, leader of the D Squad, or Jazzball, all-around good guy. Jazzball's been filming a lot of mukbang videos lately. He also just eats a lot and doesn't go to the gym. So I thought, why don't we? How do you know I don't go to the gym? Because I actually came over today and asked you if you were pregnant. 24 hours as of the second we weigh in, whoever can gain the most weight in one day will win this challenge. You have, why am I so white? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. This is my thing now! Oh, I thought you were excited because I was white. Yeah, you do have a chance. Okay, but before we get too excited, let's lay down the rules because there are always rules for these challenges. We want to make it as fair as possible. Rule number 1, whoever gains more weight in 24 hours as of the weigh-in will win the challenge. Rule number 2, if I win the challenge, Jazzball has to eat a salad from McDonald's. I'm hungry right now. I don't eat anything. If I win the challenge, my choice is that Jazzball has to eat a salad from a McDonald's. He has to go against everything he stands for and on video consume an entire... I never agreed to this. It's not fair. But if Jazzball wins, Jazzball has been asking me for the past month to take a matching Instagram photo with him, and I have said no every single time. So if he wins, he gets the photo. Yes! That's all the rules for this video. There's one more and very important. The most important rule: no cheating, no strategizing, no anything that Derek says. Oh, it's okay for the rule. And that's always you cannot cheat on your diet. That's so funny coming from me, or on your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your best friend. No cheating in these challenges anymore. I'm tired of it. Stop. But this time, if you get caught cheating, you automatically lose. You have no second chance. What even is cheating? Let's search the definition of cheating right now. Acting dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage. I never do that. Bitches, you're drunk. I've never done that in my entire life. Yeah, you have. It's called strategy. That's what you call it. That's cheating, my friend. You're not my friend. What are you doing? Challenge about to start. Let's head over to the scales. Actually, before we do that, though, wait. Oh, I just farted again. I have to do something. I'll be right back. I'm just preparing for the challenge. I want to make sure I win this challenge, so I want to weigh as little as I can when we do the first weigh-in. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, and I haven't peed in literally 3 days prepping for this moment. Okay, let's win this challenge, guys.
What's the difference between keto and Atkins? To me, Atkins is really keto you can live with, because you can have more carbs and some fruits when you do keto the Atkins way, and you can even have something a little sweet, like those Atkins indulge treats.
He's making every why.
We have our scale right here to test to make sure if it turns on. If you guys like this idea and you want to see us do who can lose the most weight in 24 hours, I pretty much have that one in the bag already. Keep that like button down below. If this video can get to 40,000 likes, we will film that video the second this video hits that number of likes. So go down, kick it with your freaking foot. Unless you're wearing those shoes, then you probably should go get a new. What are you kicking it? I'm gonna say, I think the last time I weighed myself I was like 176.
I'm pretty sure I was like 300 before, so I think I might have lost it. So
oh, okay.
Yeah, 300.
172. I lost 4 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I'm proud of myself. Get on there.
Hold on, writing, eh?
Now let's watch Jazzball cry. I've never seen Jazzball weigh himself. So right now my starting weight is 172 pounds. Here you go, Jazzball. I probably just let out 5 pounds worth of piss that 5 seconds ago, but... Hey, what did you say? I just took a pee. I'm guessing... 180. Okay, here we go. Jazzball coming in. Oh! Wait. 173.2. Holy
guys are probably wondering why I'm already in bed right now. The reason being is because I don't need to think of a strategy right now, because I already have a strategy. I've had this strategy in my mind for a rainy day, and this is one of those rainy days because I'm going to win this challenge. I promise you that. And yes, I know it's a record on repeat. I always say this, but you know, this time is.
I'm off on mine.
I have this in the bag. I'm not going to lose this. I promise you that. I have this. It's my gut feeling.
Fuck you, 2K, and all these fucking sweats. Fuck y'all.
I'll see you guys in the morning.
So I did not go home after Jazz Paul's house. I actually went and did some grocery shopping. I am 100% going to win this challenge no matter what. I will not lose another challenge. I've lost a couple. Those were all mistakes. I am going to win. I got here my sour cream and bacon flavored Ruffles, and it is simulated flavor, guys. Don't worry, I'm still a vegetarian 100%. But right now I'm actually camped out in front of Jazz Paul's house because I have a little plan. He said in the beginning, no scheming, no tricks, no none of that cheating. I don't know what cheating is, but he said none of that. But the thing is, that only matters if I get caught. He said I'll instantly lose if I get caught, and I am not going to get caught. I mean, after the video comes out, he'll probably get extremely mad that I did all this stuff. But for right now, there's no way he can catch me. I've been texting Jazz Paul's mom, preparing for this competition for a long time. Me and her are going to be working together during this entire challenge. And my first plan is to actually go into Jazz Paul's house because his mom left the side door open for me. And once I get into Jazz Paul's house, I have a foolproof plan as to how I am going to win this challenge. And that plan involves a little something called super glue. They recommend you keep the super glue inside this protective casing because if you get anything on your skin, anywhere near your mouth, your nose, any of the holes in your body, besides your butthole, because of course I tried that and I haven't pooped in weeks, it'll seal any hole you need to seal up. So let's head into Jazz Paul's house and win using strategy. We're not cheating for everybody who thinks that much. Yes.
I just want a long, happy, healthy life for him. When Anthony was a day old, he was diagnosed with transposition of the greater arteries.
Good for you.
He was born
I
with this.
don't care. No. Stupid, bro.
Mission accomplished. I don't think Katie's right about to wake up, guys. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. Let's see if this freaking works tomorrow when he gets up. Okay, guys. Alright, it is 6 o'clock in the morning right now. I've just woken up. I am going to start eating right now. Unfortunately, I went to bed last night and I didn't eat as much as I would like to start off this challenge. But starting now, I have 11 hours to eat as much food as I can. You guys know I couldn't go through this food eating challenge without my best friend in the world. Bread. Because I love bread more than my mother. Well, that was really easy to say. That's fucked up. Strategy going into today is that I think the best strategy I can possibly have is to eat as much as I can and not burn any calories. Because at the end of the day, what I want to do is gain as much weight as I can. If I'm burning calories while doing that, that is not going to work. So I think my best plan of action is to figure out a way where I do not have to walk, and I think I have that plan in the bag. The last thing I want to have to do is take a... Honestly, I don't give him enough credit for being the good friend that he is. He's honest. I honestly appreciate him so much. And the last thing I Myteam, so I'm glad that we can do these videos together, just have a fair competition, no cheating whatsoever, and just be the best friend goals that you guys all say we are. What? As you can see, my lips are hella shiny right now because I had to put so much polysport on for ripping my lips open for someone super glued them. And that someone has to be Darren. But the problem is, I can't prove it. There's no proof that he did it, so I can't accuse him of this. So he's gonna deny it even if I bring it up with him. So all I can do is right now is focus on my strategy, because my strategy, I think I've outdone myself this time. There's no way that Darren can get me with this, because what my strategy involves is only you can touch me. And that strategy is, wait for it. McDonald's. Alright, guys? McDonald's. Oh, God, it's so sore. Oh, God. And when I say McDonald's, I mean quarter pounders, alright? Now, I did the math. Okay, I didn't do the math. My little cousin did the math. Quarter pounder is a quarter of a pound. So you get 4 of those, that's 1 pound. So if I get 40 of them, that's 10 pounds I just gained right there. So all I have to do is get 40 quarter pounds from McDonald's, take them home, and eat them. Where Jared can't touch me at home, I'm just going to be in my own safe environment, even though he did glue my lips, but it's okay. I am going to be awake this time, there's no way he's able to get me, and I'm going to win this challenge. I'm going to gain 10 pounds, and there's no way in hell Jared can beat me in this. Because there's no way Jared's going to beat me by eating more than 10 pounds of food today. There's no way in hell I'm going to lose this challenge and eat McDonald's salad. I would never do that.
Guys,
I
don't even care.
I don't want to die.
I'm gonna hop on something else. I'm bored. I'll see y'all tomorrow.